Mukbang. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Oh, sorry about the audio. Alright, pretty sure that's fixed.
Good morning. I missed you. Smiley face.
Good morning. Sorry about the audio. I broke my microphone when I was moving. I'm buying a new one on Tuesday. So yeah, that's where I've been. I've moved house. Ye old house moving. What we got? Demon bow. Yeah. Oh. As much as I want the bow, I've got to buy the fishing. Because I love fishing. There we go, we get a platinum. I said we get a platinum pickaxe instead. Not too shabby. I want to try and not die in this run, because I do have a sandstorm in a bottle.
What's with the live name? Weird.
Oh, what the, I'm a simp for Belle Delphine. She's pretty hot. What do I need? Worms. Worms. Worm me up, Scotty. There we go. How many stars have I got? 9. So we'll go 9 worms. 9.
Nah, sorry, but I don't like her.
Really? Why not? Is it because everyone else likes her? Like, I'm sorry, but I just have to give respect to someone that can sell their bath water for $10,000. That's crazy. Imagine just having a bath and being able to sell the water for 10 grand. And then it's selling out. You literally can't have enough baths. Oh, she's my hero. That's so good. Wow. Wow. Like, I love her, but not like everyone else does. I love her because I reckon she's like fucking hell smart. So crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing in here, dog? Oh, Jesus. Cheese, guy. This isn't good, though. I could die here.
When I saw the gamer girl bathwater I had to puke, and she's doing gross things.
What do you mean? Oh wait, what have I done? That's suicide. Don't do that. Run away. No, throw away everything that's killing me. Alright. I want to explain to you why that bathwater thing is so good. Alright? Like, if you... Alright, hold on. I need a coffee for this. It's time for...
Did Tipsy die? Or are you just back on the grind?
I'm just back on the grind. Tipsy's still alive, bro. Play Tipsy when you're around. Anyway, I'm gonna scratch my head. And then I'm gonna make a coffee.
Hi BTW.
Hey man. And then we're gonna talk about Belle Delphine's bathwater and why it's like... I want to explain to you the concepts behind its business strategy, because not like even supermodels can't sell their bathwater. You know, like it's the fact that people bought the bathwater isn't because she's selling bathwater. There's a lot to it, like, and I want to unpack all these layers of how it came to be.
Did you really buy her bathwater?
No. Why would I buy her bathwater? No. That's not what I mean. Like, this is what I'm trying to explain here. Like, I want you to understand that I'm not like other people. Like, I respect her on a completely different level. Like, I'm just saying, I simp for her heart, because then, hey, we get to talk about it. But let me make a coffee, and I'll explain to you why I think Belle Delphine is smarter than the average bear.
My mans doesn't do anything that gives him entertainment unless it's ridiculously difficult. Did you know that Belle Delphine even made her own cod noms? IID not. Where can I buy 1 kappa? Her shop on internet, smiley face, are you even an adult? I am. I was joking. I bet that we're just a 11-year-old.
Oh good, I'm still alive.
Why would you think that?
Alright, so with Belle Delphine, now she's if you have a look into her history as a content creator, there's not much you can find online, really.
BCZ adults don't joke like that.
We joke about lots of things. Don't speak for all of us. I know adults that joke about retarded shit. So, what I've noticed with her is she's tried a few different angles first, like this like whacked out crazy, like almost witchcrafty, satanic nearly, but not softcore porn perspective that she's at right now. Because let's be honest, if you like separate her content like into the categories, she's got on YouTube, she's got only a couple of videos, like 4 videos, and all of them are really, really out there. Like, she's fucking, you know, one of them is like some witchcraft, like, spell that goes on for like 15 minutes, and it's like really, like, just some really bizarre, weird things, like...
Did she make P0RN videos?
No, she doesn't make porn videos, but that's another key point to this, but that's later on. Right now, I'm just trying to explain how she got to where she is and why she is who she is, from what I can gather. Now, there's like, prior to her being the character that she is right now, like, make no mistake, this is a character creation. She herself is not actually like that. Like, this is all for relevancy online. And she says it in her videos. She's like, "Why, to be Belle Delphine, you must, you know, stab razors into chicken breasts and then witchcraft them into a skeleton, otherwise you won't be relevant anymore." Like, she literally, like, she's fucking that smart. Like, if you actually look at the content and where it's been posted and what it is, it's defined by its value. So on YouTube, her shit is shocking. Like, it's just really, like, bizarre and weird and obviously erotic as well. So bizarre, weird, erotic is like, it just spreads like wildfire. You know, it's like viral stuff. It doesn't matter if people like it or hate it. It's what matters is people know who she is. That's why she acts weird and does bizarre things, because it's just, how can you forget that? And the reason, like, and I know this is a fact, because if you have a look at some of her previous attempts at, like, hashtag making it, like, she did makeup tutorials and, like, you know, all that boring, normie shit. And it was boring and normal, man. Like, it was literally as fucking whitey, like, white supremacist white girl doing a makeup tutorial. Like, it's just really white and boring, you know? And you can see the development techniques have changed. She's, rather than continue doing the same thing that wasn't working, she's completely switched it up and nailed this, like, target audience of shock softcore, like, eroticism with weird witchcraft and gaming. It's like a really, really, really weird mix. And, like, people just love it. I mean, it's only because of these weird mixes and the fact that she doesn't actually do porn. Like, you'll never see a photo of her with her pussy out. Like, she does erotic things, but she always covers up. Like, it's like that, it's provocative, not perverse, you know? So, like, she's literally riding that frame edge of what's okay and what's not, like that real fine line. And that's a really, really hard line to follow. Like, it's just like, man. And that's why she has, like, she sold those bath waters, right? And what really made that for her was the fact that prolific streamers and gamers drank that water. Like, so influencers did it, and then the sheep followed. So if they hadn't have drunk that water, she wouldn't have sold anything. It was the marketing strategy behind it that made it a fire idea. And now she sells tubs of water, like, that she sits in, like, fucking, I don't know how many liters, but it's like 50 or 100 liters of water.
Hey Sash, today or Tomaru Ima stream Outlast 2, can you watch please? Of course, if you want only.
What's Outlast 2? Is Coley still here? If you're here, Coley, you want me to play Tixie?
I do not care.
Well, yeah. Alright. If I die, I'll play tipsy. But this is just, I think, mainly fishing at the moment.
I'm just here to chat.
Yeah.
You seem like you're enjoying yourself, so I say stick with it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, I've been going through a few personal development changes, I guess. So, it wouldn't really matter what I was doing. I'd rather than focus on being a good player, change my priorities and only focus on being a better streamer. Which is why right now, you know, camo will always be on. I'll prioritize chatting to people rather than playing, you know, small things like that. Small things that matter. Like, I know the audio quality is bad at the moment, like, kind of makes me wince, but I can't fix that until Tuesday. So, what have we got? We've got one of the items. Hey, Coley.
Do you upload your streams manually or does Restream do it for you?
So, how it works is, I've got obs running. I'll show you. Yeah, so I've got obs running, and in the settings of stream, it goes to restream.io, and I've got a restream key. So pretty much I stream to restream, and then at restream it then splits down into YouTube, Facebook and Twitch. So it goes, my stream goes to restream and then it splits down to the three. Which was quite helpful back in the day when I had like really low internet and I wanted to stream in a lot of places, so I kind of started doing that because I could get more data out of it. I'd stream to one that would stream to three rather than me having to stream to three. And not only that, like, the chat is through Restream, so all the chats combine and then turn into voice. Like, it's a good setup for, and it's free. I mean, I'm probably going to start paying them though, because I want that zero latency. Like, they give you the service for free, and I think, you know, once you really do start taking streaming seriously, it just becomes something that you should have. You should just pay the subscription so that you've got the best streaming output.
I will need to go much sooner than yesterday.
That's alright. I'll try and be on quite often. Like, when I jump on, I'll jump on for 2-hour chunks. So I'll be like 2 hours, and then I'll stop streaming, and then I'll be like maybe an hour or two break, and then another 2 hours. And I've also got something coming up. I'm setting up a podcast thing So, like, every evening I'll have someone different, like, talk to me for an hour about shit like Belle, Delphine. But, like, all different sorts of people as well, not just like me and people that are like me, but I know quite a few exotic sorts of characters. A couple of them have said yes. So that starts this Tuesday. I figured I might not be that entertaining, so I'll get everyone I know that is. Whoops. I love fishing. I might combine all this water together.
You do? It sounds really repetitive in a hardcore environment.
So I do what? What did I say? Oh, what? I love fishing. Oh, yeah, no. I love fishing. I've just decided that everything that I think I don't like, now I love it. Because
I feel like spending 3 hours fishing every run would get pretty old after a while.
you don't have to do it all at once, you know. Whoa. Holy shit, brother. That's so close. Oh, poor Sash. Sorry, Sash.
I need to buy a new keyboard, lol. Balloon movement is really hard on it.
Yeah. That's why I bought a new joystick. Like, good item, good equipment does matter. Which is why I need to buy a new microphone. It's like, man, me and microphones, Goddamn microphone.
You watch any of my videos here, I have my me on and you can feel my inputs.
Have my me on. You mean mic? Like, I was thinking of getting, or what I want to get in the future, not too far future, like, you know, semi close to now future, is I want to get one of those eye trackers so that it like shows you where I'm looking on the screen, and I also want to get a heart rate monitor so that you can see when my pulse like jumps. So like when I die or whatever, it's just like bang, 160. So yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. It would also put me under a lot of pressure as well, because I would be aware that my heart rate was getting like viewed live, so I would probably like...
Brew, that was bad. You watch any of my videos where I have my mic on and you can hear how many inputs I'm making.
Yeah. Well, you can hear these, but I can't microphone before I can show you how to remove that. But basically, what you need to do is go into your filter settings and set the thresholds for the attack above, just above where your voice pitches, and then just below where it ends, so that the microphone only picks up that wave.
Why my Wi-Fi is so slow?
My Wi-Fi sucks too. Yeah, audio is pretty hard. And it matters. Like, it matters almost, or it matters just as much as the visual. What are we doing?
I would, but my keyboard sounds like a jackhammer.
Yeah.
I have friends tell me it's louder than my voice at times.
Yeah, I recently threw a keyboard out. I got this like piece of crap. It's like chintzy as hell, man. So light and rubbish. It's just a membrane keyboard. You want a silent mechanical. But they're like
My mic is bad though.
300.
I plan on buying a better one with this new job.
Yeah, so what I do is every time I get money, I buy something to improve my life. And then I blow the rest. You know, if you're gonna waste money, at least buy one thing a week that will help you. That way you're always like developing at least that increment. Mum. That's what we're doing, and more fishing. More fishing. Fishing is quite dangerous too.
Would you pick Molten Fury over Phoenix Blaster if cost wasn't an issue?
Huh? What do you mean? I don't know, I've never used Phoenix Blaster.
Phoenix Blaster is one of the best pre-har mode weapons in general, but it's quite expensive from a harkery standpoint.
Why? How much is that? Like, the expense isn't, the only thing that's expensive in hardcore is the teching. It's getting all of your items to 4+ on luck. That's expensive. It's like, you know, it could be 50 platinum, could be 2.
It uses a handgun from the dungeon.
Yeah, that what? So you've got to find it.
And dungeon is insanely brutal in FTW.
Yeah, I'll get to experience it. everything's brutal. It's like, it's very reminiscent of 100 HP. You just can't touch anything. In fact, I think it's a little bit deceiving because, you know, you're like, oh, I've got armor, I've got 400 health, so it's like a false sense of security almost. Man, I'd love a golden rod. Not a golden, sitting ducks. But, you see that there, Coley? That's a sandstorm, my brother.
Nah man. Dungeon is ridiculous. Enemies frequently do 150 plus damage and you have to deal with the unforgiving Terrarian since the dungeon bricks are unbreakable.
Yeah, but like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah man, reminiscent of 100 HP hardcore, because you've only got 100 health. So, if you factor that down, let's say you're taking 150 damage with 400 health, that means you can survive almost 3 hits. Now, does that sound roundabout similar to having 100 health in a normal dungeon with no armor? It's about dead on. Like, same as hell, man. Like, imagine building a bridge in hell with no armor on 100 health in vanilla. Like, 2 hits, you're dead. Sometimes 1.
There's honestly nothing in it worth getting for how brutal it is to navigate.
Well, there is. There's the mechanical lens, the mechanic, and the alchemy table. Like, sea traps forever, have free potions, and buy tech. And in For the Worthy, gold key top chests. Like, that dungeon is where I'm heading, my brother. Like, it's very worth it. That's exactly where I'm trying to get to. The only reason I'm fishing is because you showed me that this is how you kill a skeleton. If I didn't have to do that, I wouldn't even bother. But I think to do this progression properly, it would be best if I killed Skeletron in pre-hard mode and benefited from it at that point. So, you know, I could potentially navigate the game past all of this without getting any of the fishing items, no worries. But I think for the best chance of actually doing this properly, this is required.
Back, I fixed my potato Wi-Fi.
Nice. Digga 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 dig.
You might not be heading back from the dungeon. Also, that's not the only way to beat Skeletron. You could definitely get by without the second frog leg.
Yeah, but what about the first one? Let's just get one before getting 2. And a pair of sailfish boots. Like, fishing is basically now.
I've seen someone do it with lightning boots and shield of Fulho as their only mobility items.
Really?
Okay lol. Oh, I already beaten the hard mode bosses, Plantera left.
So what you're telling me is someone beat Skeletron on Master for the Worthy with lightning boots and a shield only. That's what you said. Like, I have to say this.
As they're only mobility items.
Yeah, so like, that means no double jumping, no hook. Like,
Lightning Boots has the rocket function.
yeah, show me, brother. I don't want to argue. If you've got proof, let me see.
Ah. They used double just. Asterisk jump.
There you go. I still want to see though.
Still much less mobility than I had.
Yeah. Yeah, you were set up quite mobile. Come on. Give me the friggin' good stuff, man.
You should record or stream Outlast. You may like it.
Yeah. Have they got a hardcore mode? I only like games that die in.
I'm not sure if a hook was used, so I cannot attest to that.
You know, there's like...
Here's the video though, https://youtube.b/rapidfifix4.
I just want to say there's a little bit of difference between a shield and a pair of boots, and a shield, a pair of boots, a double jump, and hook. You could probably do it without the boots. Just need the hook and the shield and the double jump. Oh, I'll just go to the toilet straight. Coffee went straight through me. But what I will do, I don't want to die down here, so... One more for good luck. Yeah, see, Tipsy's still there, my brother.
My point is that it's possible with much less mobility than I had in that video.
Yeah. I think I was just under the impression that I was just gonna smash it with gravity potions and like, you just can't use that technique. And I think that's why cause I haven't versed it again, you know what I mean, with this like newfound perspective. So I need to get there again.
Outlast has very realistic graphics and there is hardcore mode. Insane one means no checkpoints, enemies are faster than you.
Sign me up. I love it already. Oh. Let's have a look at this Outlast, shall we? I need to go to the toilet. Oh it's horror.
Skeletron moves super fast when he tries to get above you. He probably outpaced you when he was attempting to get above you.
Ah, I see. Yeah, so, well, that makes a lot more sense because, yeah, like, alright. And that's why it seemed so fast, because it was just like, I was like, whoa! Like, far out. Wow. Alright, so now that you've said that, because I've experienced another mechanic that's similar to that when I was playing Upside Down Worlds with CoPro, and gravity was always flipped. Like, if you know those ant lions with the wings on their backs? They, in 1.3, they used to come out of the holes or whatever, and they'd be like zzz, like that. Like, if you were above them, but for the mechanics of them to come out of the hole, they had it set so if you were above them, their speed was like essentially tripled. So they had triple speed when they were below you, and then when they were above you, they went back to normal speed. And we realised this because we'd have everything flipped upside down, so we were always above them. And they'd be like, come like wipe you out instantly.
So, what's your opinion for Outlast?
I haven't looked yet. We're gonna have a watch now. This is just a random person's video, I don't know them.
When I was a kid, I was afraid of the dark. Couldn't even sleep with the lights off. I used to think that monsters were hiding there, waiting to hurt me. My mom said I had nothing to fear, but the feeling was always there, the unease when the lights went out. But now I see she was wrong. Monsters are real, and I should be afraid of the dark.
I have that problem when fighting Skeletron Prime. I always seem to get hit when he tries to float above me. Nowadays I always try to stay below both of them so I don't get hit when he tries to go over me. The gameplay.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll play it. How much is it? Alright, so now that you've told me that, Coley, that changes things quite a bit.
That is Outlast 3. I'm playing 1 and 2. Just a survival horror game with no RPG elements. Play Dark Souls scrub get good.
Why would I play the generic version of a hardcore game when I can play one like this that is unbeatable? Like, I'm gonna play fucking, what would you call it, like, Kindergarten Souls? Fuck that.
Dark Souls has no hard mode, it's just hard. No, you're wrong.
Like, it's not hard. You mean it's only got softcore mode?
Cause that's hipster gaming. It's awesome.
Like, Dark Souls is not hard.
Also it's heavily PvP based.
What is Dark Souls?
Sekiro?
Like, alright. I'm going to explain this to you, Aaron, and I want you to listen really carefully. I've played this game for nearly 13,000 hours.
Sash would be turned off by Sekiro's title.
I literally can't beat the second
I dare you to do a
boss.
Demon Bell no Kuro charm.
Like, you know, for someone that's supposed to be exceptional at something, you would think that I
Dark
would be
Souls
good
is the
at it.
best PvP game I've ever played.
Whatever. What, you reckon it's better than Street Fighter? Get out.
I've put in over 1,000 hours of Dark Souls easily.
Oh, cool. So imagine playing Dark Souls for 13 times that amount, and then you can't beat.
Yes.
And then you can't beat the second boss. Like, that's how fucking hard this is.
Sash, the next live please play Outlast. Smiley face. I will laugh.
Yeah, I'll play.
Isn't Dark Souls like infamous for how terrible its PvP system?
Alright. Let's keep going at this game I'm supposed to be good at, but we'll die.
Also SF and Dark Souls are way different games. I dare you to get to New Game 7 and beat any boss in Dark Souls.
Wait, I dare you to play this and beat it at all.
LMAO,
on one life.
it's beautiful.
Like, if you played this on the normal settings, allowing yourself all the armor and everything on one life, it will take you 5,000 hours to get close. 5k hours. 5,000
A smooth brain like you
hours.
wouldn't understand Coley.
Like, you're not listening, Aaron. Like, this game is so hard that people don't even think it's hard because no one plays on the hard difficulties because it's too hard. Right, as someone that's completed Battletoads, I can tell you that this is harder than that. And Battletoads
Just
is,
afraid
like,
to hit
the
good.
hardest. What do you mean I'm afraid to get good? I sit here and play games all day getting good. Scrub.
Mitch couldn't even beat the tutorial boss the other night. Like 10 attempts.
On what? Yeah, but I'm not Mitch. Like,
I've never played Dark Souls, much less its PvP elements. I just know what I've read online, and that seems to be the general consensus. Before you insult someone, really think about what their intention is before you insult someone. So your input is invalid. I've done the research, mate.
wait, I don't know who you're talking to.
Retard. Shut up.
Yes. Alright now, guys, come on. Ooh, cool. Take them later. Platinum up there.
LMAO, hurry up and get on gaming so I can send you money for watching.
Yeah, I am. I need to sort my banking stuff out.
And everyone else who is a supporter.
Dark Souls Aussie dollar, is it?
Cough cough Coley.
Like, fuck off,
You've
Aaron.
stated an opinion and have given 0 supporting elements.
But you touched something
I have
you
stated a
shouldn't
fact,
over.
and that is that I have hear many opinions that say the PvP is bad. I never said it was bad, you just want to insult me.
You ever played a game for 40 hours straight, Aaron, and you're not allowed to touch anything at all? Because that's how hard this is.
Are you crying? You said it was bad before bringing up online opinions. Sorry if I offended you, it's 2020, I should be more considerate.
Fucking chance. God damn it. Rah. I didn't want to die. I had a fucking sandstorm. Rookie. Weepy chasm of fucking hell bad mood now. Stupid gay game. Stupid rookie mistakes. Jumping around fucking piranhas. Dumb. While we're waiting, let's watch some Delphine.
The music in this game is nice though.
There's a map that Coley showed me. It's got even better music. It's not that good. Still prefer Yeehaw.
I said it was infamous, which means many people think the same thing about it. You, however, have insulted me 3 times without proof of your argument.
Yeah,
I am not crying. I don't care what someone like you says to me. It doesn't hurt me. Soothing.
Soothing. Yeah, soothing for every fucking death.
Oh geez, shout up dude. Nah.
Alright, so
Shut asterisk.
This game is so hard, Aaron. I can't chop trees down, otherwise things will fall out of them and kill me instantly. Oh dear, what am I gonna do? Watch this. This is for,
Instant corruption, nice.
for scientific
This chat is
purposes.
not for bullying. Both please stop.
Can't believe I lived. Bully chat. Stop bullying each other. Keep playing this one. 'Cause I didn't really do anything.
LOL.
So technically what I have to do is I've got to find something to sell. Is that corruption again? Fuck off. Alright Aaron, this game's hell easy. So what's happening is like I can literally only like move in this space here or I'll die. And the map's this big.
This is Terraria Hardcore. LOL.
A bunny does 924 damage. Even if I was like, had ultimate endgame tech, all of the armor, all of the fucking gear, all of the wicked weapons, that would kill me in one hit. No.
Master mode.
Like, I don't play this game, the only reason I play this game is because it's literally the hardest game I've ever played. Like, by a large margin. So I can fuck off. Useless world of death. Thank you for the follow. I need to upgrade my stream a bit more. I'm going to try and do one thing a day to make it better. Audio is on Tuesday, so I apologize for the poor audio. It's usually
What
not
is
this
Journey?
bad. Journey is like free mode where you can change, it's like creative. So you can, like, you know, create items and do everything from typing. But only Journey characters can play in Journey.
I'm gonna go.
worlds.
I may or may not be back later. CYA.
See you, Coley. Enjoy whatever you're doing, my friend.
Are you for the worthy?
Yeah, I play Hardcore Master for the Worthy on large. The hardest settings possible. And it's hard. No one's completed it yet. Hopefully I can be the first. There you go, Aaron. This game's so hard in these settings, no one's ever achieved it. No one ever. Like, you talking about games that hundreds of thousands of people have completed and you're calling that hard. What I call hard is something that's been not done before. That's hard.
Large. Divided by.
Yeah, large master, my brother. Like, I estimated it would probably take me another 2,000 hours. Go!
Alrighty, see ya, Comey. Smiley face. 69,420.
You guys are like best friends, hey Aaron. We take 30 stone. 20 for the furnace, 10 for arrow tips. Chests on these little jars have a 50% chance to drop explosives, which is hectic.
Don T go to the world evil.
Well, guess where we are. We're at the world evil.
I know.
Alright, we're past it. We can take this. That's not a bad start. Silver axe. Let me pick that. It's not the best, but we'll take it. Alright, good. We need this.
Ah, shiny.
So, amble. Bit more lead up there. Grab that. No, weird bug. I don't like weird bugs. They're weird. Alright. Now we need wood. Wait, that's mushroom, isn't it? Cool. Alright, so go down through this lead into the mushroom biome and then make a mushroom. Oh, we still need wood though. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so we'll be back on the surface, we'll get some wood and then we can make our silver pickaxe and we'll go from there. There's lead there too. We've got enough money to buy bombs so things won't fall out of the trees. And that negates that issue. that's close. I like this. Right. Box up. Look at all those cute little slimes.
Down
trying
for
to
some
rip me
SF
up.
training later on?
Yeah,
I was
bro.
battling Mitch the other night and James Price LOL.
Yeah.
Hey Sash, about Outlast, you watched the Outlast 3 trailer and it's not even launched. Outlast 1 and 2 are the only that you can play.
Really?
He has a vendetta against you cause you called him out.
Oh, James Price. Hard enough, mate. It's not like, oh yeah, I called him out because he needed calling out, not because I wanted to be mean.
Yeah haha, he went ham on Mitch XD.
What do you mean went ham? What, in fighting, in Street Fighter? Deadly.
Name calling, also yeah hooped him in SF.
Yeah, but Mitch doesn't play SF, what?
And said that's for your brother. LMAO.
Yes. Oh no, that's funny. Dumb. Alright. So. Arrow. Called him out. Oh man. Yeah. I called him out, not my brother. It's not the same. James Price is like the biggest simp, man. The girls that he like hates, they just walk all over him so bad. And then he complains about it. It's like, brother. Come on. Like, starts waving guns around and shit like, no one respects me. What, he's maggot. you maybe thought that could be the reason, mate. Jesus. Whoa.
He's old school LOL, Team Flare days, he's one of the funniest cunts I know dude.
He's not that funny. Suppose if you've got an altered taste or perception in what's humor, then yeah, maybe. Like, I don't know, man, maybe we've got different relationships. Like, every time he talks to me, he's either fucking crying or whinging. It's like, mate.
PSN parties go off.
No, you both PlayStation fags. PSN parties. It's like streaming to one person. If you're gonna have PSN parties, you might as well stream, mate. I'm having a PSN party right now, except it's a stream party. It goes off.
He looks up and idle eye sees you cause you were the leader of Flare.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, man. You know, I'm not that same person anymore.
Oh.
People need to stop living in the past. Yuck, desert torch. It's rather bright.
Boy, you been cooking any more mean dishes?
No, I'm not. It's my turn to cook soon, you know. You got any advice? What do you reckon we should cook next? Like, you've got the knowledge, and I can follow instructions. Whoa, I was about to open that chest. Holy shit. Lucky.
Ya bloody Gorgonzola.
You bloody Gorgonzola. Your dick sucks. Check this out, Aaron. See this chest here? If I don't...
Now you should do your famous chicken veggie soup.
Yeah, true, that's pretty good. Look, I'll hold
That's
this.
OP.
See under there, that's an explosive device.
Don't open.
See these dart traps here? Watch. I'll hold this dart trap in my hand, and it'll expose the hidden wiring underneath.
Break around.
So we got a boulder trap, 5 dart traps, and 2 explosives.
Hectic.
Well, that's not good. Gotcha. What makes this game so hard is like, see, at any point in this game I can just be like, bang, and like, I can save myself instantly. But when you're under pressure and, you know, you're trying to dodge things and whatnot, like, your mind just shuts down. Like, these
Can you kill anything though?
What do you mean, can I kill anything? I can kill... Well, this map setting and all these settings, I haven't even gotten to the second half of the game. I would keep dying. Like, you have a look at this character here, and then here's a character from the my old, like from before the update. I can't even see this character. Like, to get to this point here and not die, almost impossible. Well, it's been that 20 hours, no deaths. Like, I've lived, my longest is 6 hours. I almost got to the second half of the game. And what happened was something out of my control. Like, I didn't even realize that it had happened. I went down to hell, and then all of a sudden wall of flesh spawned and I died. I was just like, what the
Very
fuck?
sold out like late game.
Yes, very sold out like late game. And but they fucked it now. Like, they literally made PvP in this unplayable from what I can gather. Like, it's just broken. You might as well play, like, you know, sold out, because it's made for it. Shouts to sold out, by the way. Sick game. Alright, so now Aaron, fucking Belle, Delphine. Like, wow. Be honest, how many times have you jacked up to Belle, Delphine? We can't tell. That guy just like got chopped.
You mean one life mode?
Yeah. One life. Get rid of these items. Apologies for the poor audio quality. We'll be getting sorted out soon. Ish, on Tuesday. I broke my microphone when I was moving.
King Slime.
No, no way, I'll die. Do I have rope? No. Nope, rope. Might dig over there. Oh, I wanted those.
You.
Yeah, I can't kill King Slime. I'm not in Fall worthy. It'll just teleport on top of me and kill me in one hit. Oh, nice. Alright, so I want to go right. Whoa, don't touch that, it'll kill me. Everything's so deadly. Oh, cute little bunny. Bang. Jump. Like you've never jumped before. Oh no.
You play Terraria Hardcore Large Master and the Seed for the Worthy.
Yes. That is what I play. Yeah. Let's get us a rapid bow.
Are you crazy?
No. That's what I've always done. I always play the hardest settings. That's why the game's fun. It's fun running away. Like, I'm scared. It's genuinely scary. Murderous. I'm gonna have to go with that. And then we'll get some cool looking armor.
You not insane yet.
I've played Terraria like that for nearly 13,000 hours, man. If I'm gonna go insane, it's already happened.
j j j j vgoy jane hoy j jakok k ya jikich hui ik k.
Something like that.
En hun hoi kam jae joy j j k ya hoi j.
I love hoi J's. And they're my favourite types of hoi J's. Just die.
Idk.
I don't know, he says. Eugene, my brother. Alright, so that means we can now get bug net, worms. We can get rope so we can get that down to Pain Town. Chuck that rope in there. Actually, where's rope usually go? 7. And then mirror. Stone. Flower. Rope Nation. Cole, the guide. What? Give me that. Now we'll just do this little, here's one I prepared earlier. Always make sure you cover up. Stay safe. Stay safe. That looks like a pretty large amount of water. It's perfect for our underground fishing spot. Thank you, water. Whoa, no lava. Gold. Damn it, I hate gold.
I dare you to summon a moon lord.
Okay. Oh wait, I can't. I don't have a world that's in end mode yet. Hold on. Document, my games, Terraria, worlds. What have we got here? Wow, rookie. Far out, I don't remember. Missed, there we go. That world I can verse Moonlord in. But unfortunately, it's only expert because because I'm only playing for the worthy. I haven't actually completed. Wow. Maybe I can't summon Moonlord. Oh, I have got a piggy. There we go. What will we kill it with? Let's kill it with a damage. That's correct. 93. can do, sorry man. We'll get there. Gotta kill it in this version.
No more healing.
Yeah, so the objective is to get that level in this setting. Like, so I want to be killing Moonlord like that in an actual legit order-worthy large master with the one character, so there's no bringing in items or anything like that, it's all legit. And yeah, so I think it will take me quite a while. I'm estimating 2,000 hours of attempting before it happens.
Okay.
But yeah, we will see. I mean, the progression for this is different now. What I used to do is I would go, because I was playing 100 health max vanilla 1.3, so it was kind of like this, because I only had 100 health, no armor. Yeah, so I would go to the ocean and fish for a reaver, and then I would go down to hell and I would mine hellstone and get a molten fury bow and then kill wall of flesh with that. But in this I can't do that. So yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm just gonna continually stream every day in 2-hour chunks. So this is my second 2-hour chunk of today, for instance, and it's now 1:44 p.m. So I'll stop here. It's been 1 hour and 51 minutes. I'll break for an hour and then I'll come back and continue.
PLS stop.
The spammers.
JDJDJXJKDKDKDKDKHDJJ Colsos KOIJJKDKDKDO.Ks.
My favorite is your dick soggy. Yeah. Much love.
Outlast DKNT for good. Don't forget about Outlast.
I won't forget it. In this hour break that I'll take now, I'll do some research, alright? I'll have a look at the games number 1 and 2, and we'll go from there, alright? Because if it's got a hardcore mode, I'm in.
LOL Jace S.
Alright, I'll be back in an hour.
Bye my friend.
My time, 3 p.m. Your time, an hour from now. See ya.